Welcome to Spain! What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Tourton. Okay, so today we are diving deep like scuba gear on deep into one of my absolute favorite places on this entire planet, Spain. I'm talking sun, I'm talking sangria, I'm talking siestas for days. But here's the twist, the secret sauce, the whole reason you clicked on this video. We're doing this solo. That's right, this isn't about some cheesy couple's getaway or a chaotic family vacation. This is for all my independent kings and queens out there who are ready to pack their bags, book that flight, and have the adventure of a lifetime all on their own terms. Get ready, because I'm about to spill all the tea on the 10 essential things you absolutely have to do in Spain as a solo traveler. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Spain? By myself? Isn't that scary? Lonely? Am I just gonna be eating paella for one in a corner while staring at happy couples? First of all, stop that! We have got you covered! We're going to break down everything you need to know, from the must-see sites that'll blow up your Instagram feed, to the most beautiful beaches where you can get your tan on without a care in the world. We're also talking about the food, people! I'm gonna teach you how to navigate the tapas scene like a seasoned pro. And of course, we'll cover where to stay and how to stay safe. So your only worry is whether to have a second glass of Rioja, which, by the way, the answer is always yes. So if you're ready to make your friends jealous, have stories for days, and maybe even discover a new, more adventurous side of yourself, then you are in the right place. This isn't just a travel guide. This is your solo travel Bible for Spain. I've done the research, I've made the mistakes so you don't have to, and I've compiled the ultimate list to ensure your trip is nothing short of legendary. From the bustling streets of Madrid to the architectural wonders of Barcelona and the sun-drenched coasts of the south, we are covering it all. So grab a notebook or just open the Notes app on your phone because you're going to want to remember all of this. This is your official permission slip to be selfish and plan a trip that's all about you. And hey, before we jump in, you know the drill. If you love travel, if you love adventure, and if you love getting the best tips to make your trips unforgettable, do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to ring that little notification bell so you don't miss out on any future adventures. Your support means the world, and it helps me keep creating content just for you. All right, enough talk. Are you ready? Let's get this Spanish adventure started. Vámonos, let's go! Let's explore the vibrant city of Barcelona. A trip to Barcelona isn't complete without experiencing the architecture of Antoni Gaudí. First, visit La Sagrada Familia. Book your ticket online in advance and go early to avoid crowds. Next, wander into Park Güell. Book your ticket online to see the iconic mosaic lizard and enjoy panoramic city views. Be aware of your surroundings and protect against pickpockets, especially in crowded areas. Keep your belongings secure. Now, explore the Gothic Quarter, or Barri Gothic. Get lost in the narrow, winding medieval streets and hidden squares. Put away your map and just wander. Visit the Barcelona Cathedral and the Pont del Bisbe. Be cautious at night and stick to well-lit streets. The Gothic Quarter is a must-do for feeling the pulse of old-world Catalonia. We've done the city thing. Now it's time for the beaches of the Costa del Sol. This is Spain's sun coast. Trade in those walking shoes for flip-flops, grab a book, and just be. For solo travelers, base yourself in a town like Nerja. It's got stunning beaches. The crown jewel here is Burriana Beach. From Malaga, you can catch a bus to places like Nerja, Torremolinos, or Marbella. Rent a sunbed and an umbrella for the day. This is my pro tip for solo beachgoers. You can read, listen to music, take a nap. You'll find a lot of other travelers and expats at the Chiringuitos. A simple "what are you drinking? It looks good" can go a long way. But remember, you don't have to make friends. That's the beauty of solo travel. You call the shots. Both are easily accessible and offer that perfect slice of Spanish paradise you've been dreaming of. They are beachfront restaurants where you can get incredible fresh seafood. This is where you need to try espetos de sardines, grilled sardines on a skewer. As a solo diner, don't be shy, just walk up and ask for a table for one. And just watch the world go by. Wear a high SPF sunscreen and reapply it often, especially after you swim. A hat and sunglasses are non-negotiable. Let's talk about food. In Seville, it's all about tapas. Imagine cobblestone streets, the smell of garlic, and buzzing bars. It's a social event, and I'm here to guide you. The Sevillano way is to hop from bar to bar. Grab a drink, maybe a cana, order a tapa or two, soak it in, and move on. Head to the Triana neighborhood. Walk in, find a spot, and point at what looks good. Confidence is key. As a solo traveler, you're the captain. Explore Seville's flavors at your own pace. A tapa is the smallest size. Must-try dishes include spinach and chickpeas. And of course, jamón ibérico. Just point and say una tapa de. Stand at the bar. It puts you in the middle of the action. When you're ready, say la cuenta por favor. We're in Madrid, a city pulsing with art. The Golden Triangle, an epic trio of museums all within walking distance, awaits. First, the Prado, home to masterpieces by Goya and Velázquez. Don't miss Velázquez's Las Meninas. Goya's black paintings, unforgettable. Next, the Reina Sofia, showcasing modern Spanish art. Its crown jewel, Picasso's Guernica. You'll also find works by Dali and Miro. Finally, the Thyssen-Bornemisza, a hidden gem. It offers a bit of everything from the 13th to the 20th century. Pro tip, buy your tickets in advance. Consider free admission hours, but be prepared for crowds. Don't try to cram everything into one day to avoid museum fatigue. Enhance your experience with an audio guide. And don't forget the gift shop for art books and unique souvenirs. Let's get passionate. Let's get ready for flamenco. We're heading to Andalusia, the birthplace of this art form. I'm talking about the real deal, the raw, emotional, soul-stirring experience. Flamenco isn't just a dance, it's a story told through powerful singing, intricate guitar playing, and expressive dance. The best places to see authentic flamenco are called tablaos, intimate venues designed specifically for flamenco performances. Look for smaller, dedicated tablaos in neighborhoods like Triana in Seville or Sacromonte in Granada. A good tablao focuses on the art. A quick search for reviews that mention the word duende, that untranslatable, mystical spirit of flamenco, is always a good sign. Most tablaos have websites where you can book your ticket online in advance, which I highly recommend as the best venues are small and sell out quickly. Listen for the canti, the singing. This is the heart and soul of flamenco. Next, focus on the toque, the guitar playing, and then of course there is the baile, the dance. So if you feel moved, don't be afraid to join in with a heartfelt ole. So let yourself be swept away by the power, the passion, and the duende. You won't regret it. All right, let's talk about the Camino de Santiago. This is about putting one foot in front of the other, literally, on a journey that people have been making for over 1,000 years. It's a spiritual quest, a chance to find yourself. The beauty of the Camino is that there are a ton of different routes. The most famous one is the Camino Frances, or the Camino Portugues, which has amazing coastal views. You can choose a route that fits your vibe, your fitness level, and how much time you have. Once you've picked your route, you need to get a credential, which is your pilgrim passport. The Camino is famous for its incredible sense of community. You'll meet people from all over the world, from all walks of life, each with their own story. The golden rule is to pack light. First and foremost, good shoes. Bring several pairs of good quality hiking socks, preferably merino wool, to keep your feet dry and happy. The most common and budget-friendly option is the albergue pilgrim hostels. Meeting people as a solo traveler on the Camino is the easiest thing in the world. You're all in it together. What up, everyone? We're heading to Granada to see the Alhambra. It's a whole complex of palaces, gardens, and fortifications, the pinnacle of Moorish art in Spain. You can't go to Andalusia and not see the Alhambra. Book your tickets way in advance. The Alhambra is huge, so you need a game plan. The three main parts are the Alcazaba, the Nasrid Palaces, and the General Life Gardens. The Alcazaba offers insane views over Granada. The Nasrid Palaces are the main event. The General Life is the Summer Palace and Gardens. As a solo traveler, the Alhambra is a dream. I highly recommend getting an audio guide or joining a small group tour. It's a moment you won't forget. The best time to visit is either first thing in the morning or late in the afternoon. Your ticket will have a specific window for entering the Nasrid Palaces. Plan to arrive at the main entrance at least an hour before your palace time. Remember to wear comfortable shoes because you will be doing a ton of walking. You can book skip-the-line tours that include your ticket and a knowledgeable guide. Take some time to wander through the gardens again, soak in the views, and just breathe. It's a powerful and deeply personal experience. Yo, what if I told you that you could sleep in a castle, or a monastery, or a palace? And I'm not talking about breaking and entering, which I do not endorse. I'm talking about one of Spain's best-kept secrets for an unforgettable stay, the Paradors. Paradors de Turismo de España are a chain of luxury hotels, but hold up, this ain't your average hotel chain. Most of them are located in historic buildings that have been beautifully restored and converted into accommodations. So you can literally sleep where kings, queens, monks, and knights once did. It's like a sleepover with history, and you are the guest of honor. So what exactly a parador? Imagine the Spanish government saw a bunch of stunning, historically significant buildings, castles on hilltops, convents in ancient cities, palaces with epic views, and said, you know what? Let's not let these fall apart. Let's turn them into amazing hotels so people can experience Spanish history firsthand. And that's exactly what they did. Each Parador is unique, reflecting the history and culture of its region. Staying in one isn't just about having a place to sleep. It's about immersing yourself in the story of the building and the area. It's a total main character moment. Booking a Parador is super easy. They have a central website where you can browse all the locations, see what kind of historic building it is, and book your stay directly. They have Paradors all over Spain, from the green hills of Galicia to the sunny coasts of Andalusia. You can stay in the Parador de Granada, which is right on the grounds of the Alhambra, or the Parador de Cardona, a spectacular 9th century castle in Catalonia. Because they're so unique, they can be a bit pricier than a standard hotel, but it's an experience that is 100% worth splurging on, especially for a special night. For solo travelers, Paradors are an absolute game changer. First of all, they are incredibly safe and reputable. You get the comfort and security of a high-end hotel combined with a one-of-a-kind setting. Plus, they often have amazing amenities like gourmet restaurants serving regional cuisine, beautiful swimming pools, and stunning common areas where you can relax with a book. It's a way to treat yourself, to add a touch of luxury and history to your trip, and to feel like absolute royalty, even if you're traveling on your own. You deserve to sleep in a castle, boo. You're a queen. Let's dive a little deeper into why a Parador stay is such a brilliant move for a solo adventurer. It's about the experience. Waking up in a room that was once a monk's cell or a noble's chamber is just different. You can wander the ancient cloisters in the morning with your coffee, explore the castle battlements at sunset, or have dinner in a grand hall that has hosted centuries of banquets. It connects you to the place in a way that a generic hotel room just can't. It's a story you get to be a part of, and a pretty epic story at that. It's your chance to live out your historical drama fantasies. The restaurants in Paradors are also a major highlight. They pride themselves on showcasing the best of regional gastronomy. This is a fantastic opportunity for a solo diner to have a top-tier culinary experience in a comfortable and welcoming setting. You don't have to worry about feeling awkward dining alone. The staff is professional and the atmosphere is refined. You can sample local specialties prepared with incredible skill without having to navigate a busy, chaotic restaurant scene. It's a perfect way to explore the local food culture in a relaxed and sophisticated environment. Plus, the wine lists are usually amazing, just saying. So, how do you choose the right Parador for you? Think about what kind of experience you want. Are you a history buff who would geek out over staying in a medieval fortress? Look at the Parador de Oropesa or Sigüenza. Are you looking for a peaceful spiritual retreat? The Parador de Santo Estevo, a former Benedictine monastery in a stunning natural park, might be your vibe. Or maybe you just want to relax by the sea in a beautiful modern building with incredible views. They have those too, like the Parador de Agua Blava on the Costa Brava. There's a Parador for every type of traveler and every mood. Ultimately, staying in a Parador is an investment in your travel memories. It elevates a simple overnight stay into a highlight of your trip. As a solo traveler, it's a wonderful way to ensure your comfort and safety, while also doing something truly unique and memorable. It's a moment of indulgence, a slice of history, and a dash of luxury all rolled into one. So go on, browse the website, find a castle that calls to you, and book yourself a night. You're not just booking a room, you're booking an experience that will make all your friends back home super jealous. And isn't that what travel is all about? Kidding, mostly. Team Super, we're going to San Sebastian! Forget tapas, it's all about Pintxos here. Think cooler, sophisticated tapas served on bread with a toothpick. Bars are covered in a landscape of colorful food. It's self-service. Grab a plate, take what you want. The toothpick is your receipt. Bartenders count them to calculate your bill. Confidence is key. Check the blackboard for Pintxos calientes, hot ones made to order. The best part? It's designed for mingling. Hop to the next bar after a pinso and a drink. Head to Parte Vieja, the old town. Spontaneity is key. Go where the locals are. Hit up La Cuchara de San Telmo. Barchipezza is all about anchovies. A Fuego Negro is modern and experimental. Throw your napkin on the floor. Pace yourself, it's a marathon. You're totally free to explore. Ask for recommendations. It's a cultural experience. After eating, let's walk through history. We're taking a day trip from Madrid to Toledo, a time machine of a city. Toledo is known as the city of three cultures because Christians, Muslims, and Jews lived together here for centuries. It's an incredible melting pot perched on a hill surrounded by a river. The best way to get there is by the high-speed AVE train from Madrid. It's only a 30-minute ride. Once you're inside the city walls, just wander. Toledo's magic is in its labyrinth of narrow, winding streets. First up, the Toledo Cathedral. It's one of the most impressive Gothic cathedrals in all of Spain. Next, visit the Synagogue of Santa Maria la Blanca. This is a perfect example of that city of three cultures vibe. You can't leave Toledo without checking out the work of its most famous resident, the painter El Greco. And finally, for the best view of the city, you have to cross the river to the Mirador del Valle. This is where you get that iconic postcard shot of Toledo. And that, my beautiful unicorns, is a wrap on our whirlwind tour of 10 essential things to do in Spain. From the wild architecture of Barcelona to the chill beaches of the coast, from the foodie paradise of San Sebastian to the ancient streets of Toledo, we have seen and done it all. I am exhausted, I am full, and I am so ready to plan my next trip back. Spain is one of those countries that just gets under your skin and stays with you. It's the passion, the flavor, the history, and the incredible warmth of its people. I hope this guide has gotten you hyped and ready to book that flight. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming on this adventure with me. Your girl appreciates every single one of you who tunes in to watch. Now, I want to hear from you. What are your favorite spots in Spain? Do you have any secret tips for solo travelers? Did I miss anything absolutely essential? Head down to the comments and let's build the ultimate Spain travel guide together. Share your stories, your recommendations, your embarrassing travel fails. I want to hear it all. Let's make the comment section a party. If you love this video and want more solo travel guides, more tips on how to be a boss on the road, and more of my general ridiculousness, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video. It's the one-click way to support your girl and join Team Super on all our future adventures around the world. We've got so many more places to see and so many more things to eat, so you're not going to want to miss out. Let's do this. To everyone planning a trip to Spain, I am so excited for you. I wish you the most amazing, incredible, life-changing adventure. Go with an open heart, an empty stomach, and a willingness to get a little bit lost. I promise you, you will have the time of your life. Be safe, have fun, and make some unforgettable memories. Until next time, one love, Superwoman, that is a wrap, and zoop!